Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Vizik here. I know it's been a while since I made a video. Again, same excuses, but this time, it's a little bit more, I guess, realistic. I didn't have really a good computer to record anything or even make videos. I can't record on my old laptop that I used to play on, but guess what? I got a new PC. If you want to know the parts, they are the important parts anyway. The Ryzen 5 3600, and I got the RX 5700 XT for my graphics card. I have 16 gigabytes of 3200 megahertz memory. I can't remember the timings on it, but that's essentially what I'm looking at. And I also got a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. Cool beans. Now I can make videos. Now I can play games and record. Yay! Anyway, today's topic, I'm going to talk about something that has kind of like annoyed me in a sense. Actually, it's annoyed me quite a bit. It's Ninja. Ooh, go figure. Everyone's getting Ninja's getting hated on so much recently. Oh, boo-hoo. Anyway, this whole shabaka with Dakotaz and Ninja has gotten a little bit ridiculous. And I'm going to mainly talk about what happened the first initial run where, Ninja said what he said on stream and Dakotaz said what he was going to say on stream. Now, Ninja said some things that I feel are pretty ridiculous, if not just bald-faced lies. Some people want to say, oh, well, that are their opinions. That's not even correct grammar. They have their own opinions, essentially. But the truth of the matter is Ninja isn't really an opinion. He's trying to state objective facts that, how things should go. Like, oh, Fortnite has changed gaming for the better and it'll be there through generations and generations, and that means you shouldn't talk shit about it. Bullshit. I can't tell you how dumb and retarded that sounds. The best example I can give is look at Call of Duty. Call of Duty is literally okay, so if we go back to Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, the original Modern Warfare game, I know there's been a lot recently, but yeah. The first Modern Warfare, COD 4, that game defined gaming as a whole for any multiplayer game, really. And this is especially true with any type of shooter game. They put the foundation there for other places to just, if you want to look at it from a weird, I'm not saying this is true because I don't even believe, but Call of Duty 4 defined everything the way it is today. Multiplayer games and everything, okay? Especially, like I said, especially shooters, okay? Okay, now let's look at today. Call of Duty is a little bit... I personally feel with Modern Warfare, they took a step in the right direction, okay? They did what needed to be done. I don't think the old engine was holding them back. I think just the development studio was holding them back. They didn't know what to do. But I think with the new engine, they kind of redid everything that they knew in a new kind of better way, I guess. That's the best way I can put it. But I don't think it was a new engine that made that happen. It was the developers that made that happen. And I could be wrong, and I'm pretty sure Modern Warfare, the old developers came back, but I digress. The point I'm trying to make is, even today, people will shit on Call of Duty because it's not what it used to be. It probably will, and it definitely won't. I don't know why I said probably. It definitely won't be what it used to be. And people talk shit about it, and again, I'm not here defending Call of Duty. I'm just using it as an example. People shit on Call of Duty, even though COD 4 was the most influential game of all time in gaming history. I personally feel it is. It made shooters what they are today. If it wasn't for that game, yeah, let's just not hope for that, because things would be way different. So people still talk shit about that game, even though they've done what they've done. And again, I'm not here defending Call of Duty for like the third or fourth time. I'm just using that as an example, okay? And I'm not saying it's wrong to do that. I completely support whether or not a game is the best of its time or it's made drastic changes in the way gaming is going to be done now. Like Fortnite with the public events with other companies and stuff like that. That's great on Fortnite, but that doesn't change the fact that the game has gotten worse. No one can sit here and tell me that Fortnite has just gotten better and better and better. The game has actually gotten worse and worse and worse, and you can ask anybody who was there from the beginning. I played, I'm pretty sure, before there even was a season, because I don't think the first season even started. It might have. I can't remember. It was a long time ago, but I played Fortnite around the first week it was released, okay? And I'm talking the Battle Royale. And I played through Season 2. I played through Season 3. And up until Season 4, I believe, the game has just gotten worse. And I'm pretty sure, again, anybody who you talk to who played back then will agree with me. The game is not what it used to be. Now, Ninja will sit here and try to defend, oh, well, this game has done so much good for gaming. What gives you the right to talk shit about this game? Bitch, what gives you the right to suppress others' opinion about the game when the game has gone to shit? And this is where I kind of get agitated, okay? Because Ninja's Ninja. I'm not going to sit here and make assumptions. It's really, 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 really hard not to fall into the trap of saying the only reason he is saying that is because without Fortnite, he will be nowhere. It's hard to say that because at this point, there's no other option. At this point, there's no other explanation to explain why he's saying the things he's saying, other than it being the only reason he's sitting here defending it like that seriously, is because he feels he will be nowhere without Fortnite. And I know he says, oh, I'm good at this, I was good at that, I was good at, but he was not successful as he was with Fortnite. Fortnite made Ninja. That is a fact. Now, the issue arises when he states that he can do other things just as well, and no one's sitting here denying that. It's the fact that he probably feels that the popularity of his channel and himself will die down if there's another game in the spotlight, because Fortnite made Ninja. And again, I don't necessarily fully believe that, but it's getting really hard not to, because again, there's no other explanation to give why he's acting the way he's acting and why he's saying the things he's saying. It just doesn't add up. It doesn't. I'm gonna tell you, Chief, it ain't adding up. I don't get it. And I know I'm ragging on Ninja, and the reason is because in that whole Dakotaz Ninja debacle, the only issue was Ninja. Like, Dakotaz was posting an opinion, okay? I don't know what else to say. And I know I've seen people comment on videos and stuff talking about this, where they say, oh, Dakotaz said change my mind, he's asking for it, he wanted somebody to reply to him in such a way, blah 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 blah. Dude, it's a meme. Let's get that, let's realize that for a second, okay? That is a meme. He's memeing when he said change my mind. I don't know how else to get it through your little tiny brain. Like, it's a meme. If somebody says this game sucks, it makes me want to kill myself, nobody is gonna actually go out there and do that. It's a meme. And I know that's a little bit more of an edgy meme that, shouldn't be said, but at the end of the day, people do say it, and you're not gonna call the suicidal hotline because somebody said that. Same reason with this. No one's gonna sit here and rag on, or come back to Dakotaz, and then people defend that person coming back saying, oh, well, you said change your mind, or change your mind. It's like, dude, it's a meme. Calm down. It's not that serious. But what is serious is the fact that Ninja is trying to suppress somebody's opinion on the game just because he feels like no one has the right to talk shit about Fortnite because it's done what it's done to gaming, and it's changed gaming for the better and for generations to come. Like, who gives a shit? If the game is bad, people should say something about it so they don't sit there and circle jerk themselves and not get anything done with the game, which is exactly what's going on, because the numbers still show that Fortnite is one of the best games right now, and it's clearly not. It annoys the hell out of me that Fortnite still has the numbers that it has, because there are way other better games right now than Fortnite. But Fortnite is literally sucking dry other good games because of just, it's the cool thing to do right now is to play Fortnite. Anyway, that's essentially the core reason why I'm talking about this. You know, one, it's because Ninja is clearly suppressing people's opinions, and he's saying shit that's just completely false, like, with no other, like, there's no other way to put it. But the real core of this is because I'm tired of seeing Fortnite. And I'm not gonna lie, I play Fortnite, but I don't play online very often. I play creative, okay? I like making stuff. You know, that stuff's kind of fun to me. I'm a creative mind person. I can just sit in there for hours and doing random shit. But my point still remains. Fortnite sucks the life out of other games that could be just as good, if not better, than Fortnite is currently. And the only reason why these other games aren't getting popular is because it's the cool thing to do is to play Fortnite. That's literally the only explanation I got, because it's the only explanation that makes any sense. Yeah, so moral of the story, or moral of the video here is, if you like other games, fuck Fortnite. Play the other games you like, okay? And if you do like Fortnite, but not as much as people make it, you know, people are playing it, then cool. But you're like me. I sort of like the creative mode of Fortnite. I hate online because it's just a matchmaking sweat fest. Let's be real. I can't chill and have fun in that game. Then cool, you can play creative. But if you don't like Fortnite like that, just don't punish yourself by continuing to play it. You know, I did for a little bit, back when I could still play on my older laptop, because I ain't gonna explain the story right here, it's a long story, but on my older laptop, when I could play stuff, I played it, and I did play it on the other one, with that virtual machine thing I had, but on my other laptop, I played it like that, and I, like, basically punished myself to play it. You know, it was ridiculous. But again, if you like other games, play other games. Don't sit here and play Fortnite just because it's popular. Because I guarantee you, like, 25% of the people who play Fortnite right now do not actually enjoy it at all. The only reason they play it is because, once again, Fortnite has sucked the life out of other games. So no other game is as popular as Fortnite. That's just the reality of it. That's what happens when one game gets all the players in, you know, for years, okay? Not years, it's not been that long, but you know what I'm saying. And there's no other players anywhere else, so it's like, that's the only game you could play, even if, you know, even if you didn't want to play it. That's the really only big game that you have to play. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little thing. I hope you learned something, I guess. And it really wasn't an educational video, but to more shed some light on a situation involving Dakotaz and Ninja, and exploring that, like, that idea a little bit deeper, especially what Ninja was saying. Dakotaz, I don't think he really said anything wrong. I really am of the opinion that Dakotaz is the type of person who will not say shit until shit has, like, he won't fling shit unless shit has been flung at him. That's the way I see it. That's the way I feel Dakotaz is. And again, if, you know, and if Dakotaz starts ragging on somebody, what you did was probably justified. Let's be real, if we're talking about Dakotaz here. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.